You might remember Milwaukee County's former sheriff David Clarke doubling down on immigration, saying he wanted his department to become ICE agents to arrest undocumented immigrants.
Casey Geraldo spoke with some who hope his resignation will put an end to that request. Casey.
George and Carol, as of 11:59 last night, Clarke is no longer Milwaukee County Sheriff, and people I talk with who are protected by DACA hope that they might get a little more time if it disappears. Since 2012, the DACA program has allowed 800,000 undocumented immigrant children to work and study in the U.S.
It has opened a lot of doors educationally.
For Daniel Gutierrez Ayala, it's a scary possibility that the president may completely or partially take it away. But having Sheriff David Clarke resign Thursday provides a sigh of relief.
A little bit of a lift of weight and pressure.
That's because Clarke had applied to ICE for his deputies to become ICE agents and enforce immigration laws. He fought notions of Milwaukee as a sanctuary county. Voces De La Frontera believes the pressure the organization put on Clarke about the issue played a role in his resignation.
It's something that there's been such strong resistance, and not just on the immigration issue, but also this broader coalition that formed to really hold him accountable.
While Clarke's resignation gives the group hope, they now turn to the governor, who will appoint an interim sheriff.
And we want a sheriff that's going to work with the community to make sure that we put an end to the human rights abuses in the county jail, and that's going to treat people with the kind of respect and human dignity that they deserve.
The governor is taking applications for the job over the next few weeks. Then law enforcement professionals will review the candidates and give those options to the governor, who will then do final interviews and make his selection. Live outside the Milwaukee County Courthouse, Casey Geraldo, today's TMJ4.
Casey, thank you very much. Now, when Clarke announced his plans to resign in May, he said he was taking a job with the Trump administration. Now, that job did not happen, and the White House spokesman today would not say if it will.
Is former Sheriff Clarke under consideration for any position, particularly at the Department of Homeland Security?
I'm not aware of any specific jobs that he's being considered for, but as always, we'll certainly make sure when we have a personal announcement, we let you know.
Clarke says he'll announce his future plans, in his words, quote, in the very near future.